Okay, hello everybody, be welcome, have a good one. Thank you for coming. We're going to begin. At first, we have to read the versicle. Remember, we are talking about justice. We have Proverbs 21:21, like the versicle for this week. Whoever parses justice and kindness will find life and honor. This is according to the New American Bible. Okay, please listen one more time. Proverbs 21:21. Whoever parses justice and kindness will find life and honor. Okay, what we are going to do tonight, let's take a look for the word justice and dictionary.com. In this web page, we can find justice, and the pronunciation for this is, according to the IPA, is a two-syllable words. This is the first syllable, just, okay? It's the stress syllable. We have the G pronunciation, like G, G, G. Then we have the sound for letter U, like A, O. And then we have the S, like S. And for the second syllable, we have T, I, C, E. And we go to the pronunciation like tis, tis, justice. Okay. And we have here, it's a noun. The quality is being just, righteousness. Do you remember about this word? Righteousness is the most common word in English to talking about justice. Instead, we have justice, but then we can say speakers of English prefers to use righteousness instead of justice. Okay, and why? Why they use in that way? Well, we have here many definition for this, but tonight I want to show you something. At first, we have idioms for justice, like bring to justice. It's similar to the Spanish way when we say llevarlo a la justicia. Okay, here we have do justice, similar to that idiom in Spanish, like hacer justicia. Okay, we have two idioms, but if we go to the origin of justice, we are going to know that is from Middle English and come from Old French. For that is that if we pay attention for these words like justicia, justice, and in French, it's a similar writing. We have a similar writing for this word. Is because it comes from the Old French. But from French, we go to the Latin. Okay, Latin, French, and English. Latin, Spanish, and English. Well, let's see. For this reason is maybe that speakers, native speakers for English prefer to use the word nearby, like in this case, righteousness, like this one. Righteousness is a synonym. Remember, this is a synonym for justice. Well, for tomorrow, we are going to take a look for another translation from the Bible for translation to English. And we are going to get why they prefer to use this word instead of justice. Well, that's gonna be all for tonight. Let's go to the material we have reading and conversation. For tonight, we are going to read about a very famous woman. Okay, you know, she is Jennifer Lynn Lopez. That she has nickname like J-Lo, La Lopez, Lola. And we are going to do a reading for it. Well, for tonight, I need your participation on like volunteers. I need volunteers. Somebody wants to read the first paragraph for us? Like a volunteer? Tell me, somebody wants to read for tonight?
I can
Okay,
participate.
okay. Aida and Edgardo. Well, at first, yes, Aida. Aida, please read to us from here. Okay, all these texts, complete.
Okay, okay. Jennifer Lynn Lopez was born in the Castle Hill section of the South Bronx on July 24th, 1969. The middle of three musical inclined sisters, Leslie, a homemaker, and Linda, an entertainment consultant for New York's Channel 11, Jennifer always dreamed of being a multitask superstar. Jennifer's parents, Guadalupe Rodriguez and David Lopez, were both born in Ponce, Puerto Rico, the second largest Puerto Rican city. The two were then brought to the United States in their childhood and eventually met while living in New York City. While Jennifer is of Puerto Rico descent, her paternal grandmother's parents were European who settled on the island of Puerto Rico.
Okay, thank you so much, Aida. Good done. Well, here we have some bio and information about Jennifer. Well, it's important to get clear this. We have here one term. Take a look for this term. Multitasking superstar. Okay, that's interesting. She wants to be always dreamed about to be a multitasking superstar. Okay, I wanted to make a question for you. What do a multitasking superstar? What what do somebody who wants, or what does somebody who wants to be a multitasking superstar? Tell me. For you, what is a multitasking superstar, or maybe what does a multitasking superstar like Jennifer?
Tasking es tarea y multi sería una palabra compuesta como multitareas, pero superestrella.
Okay, very
Una
nice. It could be a translation, but the question is, what do, for example, I say, I am a multitasking superstar. And well, somebody else is going to make me a question. Hey, what do you do? What is that? What is that? Okay, tell me the activities maybe that you, Jennifer, what we know, Jennifer, she can do what?
She can dance
Okay,
and play a role in a movie,
okay,
sing.
it's a dance. Okay, dance is one activity. The other one is like an actress. Okay, dancer, actress. What more?
Singer.
Singer. Okay, she's a singer too. Okay, that is a multitasking superstar. Is when somebody is not only a singer, she can be in movies like an actress, and she can dance very well. Okay, that's it's a multitasking superstar. And maybe another things that we don't know, for example, what about she is a designer, a fashion designer? Do you know this? She is a fashion designer. She's a fashion designer too. Okay, There is some gyms with her trainer like J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez jeans and another clothing. Okay, that is multitasking superstar. Well, very nice. We are going to continue. The next in the reading is Edgardo. Okay, Edgardo, please read for us all these texts. Complete.
Okay, teacher. As a child, Jennifer enjoyed a variety of musical genres, mainly Afro-Caribbean rhythm like salsa, merengue, and bachata, and mainstream music like pop, hip hop, and R&B. Although she loved music, the film industry also tried her biggest influence was the Rita Moreno musical West Side Story in 1961. I'm sorry. At age 5, Jennifer began taking singing and dancing lessons aside from being a budding entertainer. Jennifer was also a Catholic schoolgirl, attending 8 years I'm sorry, at an all-girls Catholic high school named Holy Family, located in the Bronx, before graduating from Preston High School.
Okay, thank you so much, Edgardo. Well, let's see. Here we have many kind of music, salsa, merengue, bachata. Okay, that's a Latin music. But there we have some English music like pop, hip hop, R&B. Well, all these is for know about Jennifer's motto, and that Jennifer's motto is related to Rita Moreno. Is another Puerto Rican woman that make musicals in Broadway, and she at first Jennifer thinks about to be a dancer, a nice dancer, and then comes the sing, and then comes the movies. Well, let's see. Here we have another information about maybe her education. Okay, well, let's see. Let's continue to the next part. Okay, we go to this part. I need somebody else who went for tonight, who wanna practice reading this paragraph all in this page. Okay, somebody who wants to practice English for tonight, a volunteer, please. Okay, hello. I need one volunteer to make this reading.
Me, teacher.
Okay, Victor, thank you so much. You are a brave man. Come on.
After a 4 year stay at school, Jennifer was at amazing athlete and participation in a track and field and tennis. Had seen López movie of the parent homes. Dorothy T. López worked at a lawn field with to dancing, jokes and night. Here big become with she was offered a job of figures of Fox hit comedy in Living Color. In after a 2 year stay in a Living Color, where actor Rosie Perez served a choreographer Lopez Tanguen to dance for famed singer actress Janet Jackson. His first major films are Gregory, Noah's Family, and her career went into overdrive when she portrayed Tejani singer Selena Quintanilla Perez in 90, 90, ¿cómo se dice el número, pues? Teacher?
1997.
1997, Selena.
Okay, thank you so much, Victor. You don't, let's see, Victor, you have to improve your English. You have to practice with some words. Remember, in this case, for example, we have amazing. It was an amazing athlete. Okay, amazing. And you have to practice too with the pronunciation about the years. Remember, when we have years, we have to make a division for the first part and say, for example, in this case, we have many in the same way, 19, 19, 19, and 19, 19. Okay, like in Spanish, say 19, 19, and then we go to the second part, 1990, 1990, 1990, and 1995, 1997. Okay, well, let's see. We have to remember the correct pronunciation for this word, fly, fly, as a flyer, fly. Well, and we have here one more pronunciation. Remember about family, family. And we have here one more in this case. I want to remember. Well, the years. Remember about the years. 1997, 1995, 1990. Well, very nice. We know more about Jennifer's life. Let's see to the next. We have more about Jennifer's life. Tell me, who want to practice English reading for us all these texts?
Me, teacher, if you want.
Okay.
Maybe me. Oh,
Okay, first Suzette, and then with the next text is for Zoila. Come on, Suzette.
Okay, actress, singer, dancer, and fashion designer Jennifer Lopez was born in the Bronx, New York on July 24 in 1969 into a Puerto Rican family. At the age of 19, she went into singing and dancing, financing the lessons from her own pocket. In 1990, Lopez got her first, voy a hacer más grande la letra, perdón, got her first regular job of dancer on the television comedy program In Living Color. Soon after, Lopez became a backup dancer for Janet Jackson and made an appearance in her 1993 video that's The Way Love Goes. In 1995, she became famous after the acting dude with Wesley Snipes. I don't know what is that is the pronunciation.
Snipes. Wesley Snipes.
And Money Train. Since that, Lopez played in several films, including Kyle's roles in 1990's Selena, after co-starred with George Clooney in 1980's A Climate of Sight. Lopez became the highest paid Latina actress in Hollywood history.
Okay, very nice. Thank you so much, Suzette. Well, pay attention because here we have the definition about the question. Hey, we make a question. What is a multi-task superstar? Okay, here we have the answer. Is an actor, a singer, dancer, and fashion designer. Okay, Well, there is some important things. Remember, Janet Jackson is the sister of Michael Jackson. Okay, and here we have Wesley Snipes is an actor. For action movies. This is an action movie. Maybe do you remember about Wesley Snipes? If we're thinking about Blade, the vampire hunter. Well, and let's see, we go to the next part. This is interesting. The highest paid Latina actress in Hollywood. Okay, well, let's see, we have some questions. Somebody tell me, who wanna practice, tell me this answer. What is the most famous nickname for Jennifer Lopez?
J-Lo.
J-Lo, okay. Somebody else wants to think a different answer, or maybe thinks it's another one? Okay, is the most, tell me, Rosa?
No, it's the same, J-Lo.
J-Lo, okay, very nice. Well, somebody remember where did she born?
In
Castle, Castle Hills.
Okay, very nice. We don't have here, but where the for example, is another question. Do you remember where did she grow? Where did she grow? She grew up in
New York, right?
New York. Okay, it's very nice, but especially in New York, in what neighborhood?
Brooklyn, right?
In Brooklyn, in the Bronx. That's correct. Very nice. Well, let's see. Who are the parents? Do you remember the names? I don't remember. I don't know you.
I mean, Guadalupe Rodriguez, David.
Okay, excellent. Nice memorization about the text. Let's see. Somebody remember where did she study?
In Preston High School.
Very nice. Excellent. Does she have a university career?
yes, she does.
Okay, and the last one, how did she get very famous?
Well, she was famous and doing dance for Janet Jackson, and also when she did Selena.
Okay, that's correct. Thank you so much. Well, that's gonna be all about this. I wanted to explain something for tomorrow. For tomorrow, I need that everybody make this. Okay, here we have. For tomorrow, we are going to do an activity for tomorrow. Tomorrow, remember, is Thursday, and I need for tomorrow this activity. What do you have to do? Well, at first, please choose a famous. You can't use Michael Jackson. You can't use Barack Obama. You can't use Jennifer Lopez. Okay, another famous person. Whatever, if you want to talking about maybe a president or maybe an ex-president, do you want to talking about an actor, an actress, a singer, or whatever, famous, whatever, it is great. Okay, you have to choose a famous is the first thing. Then you have to make a personal presentation for this famous. You have to include the full name or maybe the nicknames. We're going to write here or nicknames for this famous. full name or nicknames. You have to talking about the age. Maybe you can say about the date of birth or for example the city or maybe the country of birth about this famous, and you have to talking to us about is he or her is still alive or maybe passed away. If your famous passed away, you have to say when the year, for example. And talking about that nationality, okay, maybe where he born, where he live, and you have to talking about for hey, what is famous for your famous person, what is famous for, and maybe some trivias about him or her. Remember trivias? Like some facts, some interesting information, and you have to talking to us. Why do you admire? What do you admire this famous? Okay, remember, it can be a woman or maybe a man. And please, you have to share a photo. You can share your photo about your famous via Zoom, or maybe you can send to me the photo in WhatsApp, and I'm going to share for you via Zoom. Okay, this is for tomorrow. I need for tomorrow. You have to choose your famous, make that personal presentation to talking a little about this famous, and then share a photo, okay? Is some question about this activity? You have
No, all
no?
clear.
Okay, all clear. I'm going to take a screenshot for remember to you about it. Okay, this is for tomorrow. This is for tomorrow. Thinking about a famous, you have to choose this famous, then you can go to the internet, maybe you can go to Wikipedia, maybe you can go to another website that maybe you can find this information like a biography or maybe some data, and pay attention because it is for practice your English. You can read it, for example, but if you can make like a little presentation, what do you know is better. Well, this is for tomorrow. If maybe if tomorrow we don't have enough time for making this, we are going to continue on Friday. Okay, but we are going to do this activity maybe tomorrow or maybe Friday. Well, for today, that's gonna be all, everybody. Thank you for coming and thank you for staying with me. Tomorrow, please prepare your activity, prepare your personal presentation about
Coach,
famous. Yes, tell me.
Coach, I'm not going to be here tomorrow
Okay,
because of activities. This is a
okay,
problem.
okay, I got it, Jairo. No worries, you can do on Friday.
Okay, got it. Thank
Well,
you.
Me too.
okay, there is another question.
Teacher, yo no voy a estar aquí tampoco mañana por actividades.
Okay, okay, no worries about it. If you can't, for some reason, you cannot do tomorrow this, you can do it on Friday, okay? No worries. Well,
Gracias.
okay, it was nothing. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye-bye. I wait you for tomorrow.
Goodbye, teacher.
Bye.
Can I
Bye-bye.
speak with you?
Bye, teacher.
Yes, come on. Yeah,
That
Sonia,
that
tell me.
that's so funny because you guys are talking and reading about Jennifer Lopez, right?
Yeah.
And guess what? I'm working with the company represented her. So sometimes for any movie or event, sometimes I saw her close to close.
Okay, wow, that is a nice surprise.
Yeah, and that's where I'm like, what? They're talking about the client part of the company. I getting shot.
That's interesting. Okay, it's very exciting that she is a wonderful woman. is really a wonderful woman.
Oh yeah, she is.
Okay, thank you so
All
much.
right.
Sheila.
See
Goodbye.
you tomorrow then. Thank
Until
you.
tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye. Ay, how can I end this?